Hi, welcome back to ODE YouTube channel, and today an amazing stuff arrived, and I know this is amazing. This is a pen that I got from the UK. You can see there is the Queen Elizabeth. So, okay, let's see what is inside. First, let me ask you, please, don't forget to subscribe the channel and click on the little bell thing to have the notifications of every video that I post, if you enjoy the videos. So, and don't forget also to like the videos. It is important because if I can grow more on YouTube, maybe I will be able to afford more pens to buy and to show off and all that. Okay, this is a special pen I got from UK, as I told you. This pen was made by William Shakour. I don't know if you know him, but you can search him and you'll find some interesting things. And the first hint about the pen, and this is the reason why I'm so excited, is this. I'm going to open this with this Victorinox Hunter Pro Alox knife, because this is a hint for the size of the pen. Also, the pen is called Titan. I think you are seeing where I want to get. So let's cut it this way, not to cut the seal over the Queen's head because it could be disrespectful. And here, nothing more inside. Let's throw this away. And the pen is here. I'm not going to open it. First thing, we are talking about a guy that makes pens, very large pens, that are 3D printed. 3D printing is quite a new thing into fountain pens. There are some around, there are some stuff, but I think this is really an interesting kind of work that should be supported. And he also sent me this nice pen rest stand, pillow, as you may call it, to put the pen. So thank you. And this is useful because the pen has no clip. Let me take stuff out of the way. And now, let's see it. Okay, we have a message here. Okay, you have a nice letter from William, and he says, "Hi Paul, thanks again for your order, and I hope you enjoy this pen. I have included that pen rest as discussed, this one. If you want any more of those, just let me know. It was really fun chatting to you on Instagram, and I hope you will stay in touch. Best regards, William." So it's a kind of a private letter, but not as private. I cannot share it to you, and I just wanted to show. This was a nice. I will take some time. Sorry, I'm excited, but that's why maybe that's even why I want to let this go a little bit more. Just let me show you the ordering process. He has no website. You can go directly to his Instagram. I will put the link on the description below. You can go to his Instagram and you can contact him. Send him a message. He has several photos there. And then if he may even send you a Google Photos folder where he has most of the models he made, even this one that he made for me, and you can discuss with him several parts of personalization. You may want to have parts from different colors on the pen. It is quite an interactive process, and it is fun to talk with someone that really makes the pen, and he is a creator, and so he has his ideas of a pen, and at the same time he's very open to receive your own ideas of what he wants. So he was very patient with me because I can be quite hard to deal with some stuff. But he was very patient. We talked a lot, and he made a pen that I know that he's not so happy with the kind of color, but I had what I really like as far as I know. Then he sends a lot of pictures and short videos about what he's creating, so you are always included on the process, which is quite nice. So this was a fun process. I have the pen here. Now let's open. It comes inside this very nice protective thing, and you can see the pen is large. I don't know if I have large pens or medium, large hands or medium hands, I'm not sure, but I guess by now you already know my hands, not as much my face, but my hands you already know, so you can see this is a big pen. And yes, it may almost look a little bit like a toy, because it is bright yellow, like a summer toy that you take to the beach to play with your kids. But I guess I love this color. So he has some stuff that is quite interesting. He makes the pens like these. This is the Titan. He has two shapes for the pen. He has the two sizes, the Titan, and also another that is a little smaller that takes cartridge. This is a piston filler pen. So why did I buy a pen with a piston filler? Because I wanted a large pen. I think, even though I usually prefer cartridge pens, this is a big pen, a piston filler. It is made by 3D printing all the parts, and then it has these three big windows in one side, and you rotate it and you see three more big windows, not big but long and narrow windows there. And these are deeply cut into this yellow plastic body, and inside you have a clear cylinder of plastic that is the real. It's like if the pen barrel is made from an internal structure, like an internal cylinder, which is from transparent plastic, and then on the outside you have the 3D printed colored layer. That's this part yellow. He has many colors and types of materials, and types of materials with translucent or not translucent. He recently got this yellow. This is not translucent at all, so it is a little bit different. You can have the shorter or this big one. You can have them with flat tops or this cigar shape, or you can have them also with facets or rounded. And even then you can have them more polished or unpolished, because when you do things by 3D printing, the machine puts layers of plastic one over the other, so it gets quite rough. You have something like these kind of patterns you see there, because these are layers that are being put successively one over the other. So this is what happens. And I think you may see there some of those rings that are still visible. Yes, you can go to his website and see that he has green or red pens that are amazing, really amazing, because they are translucent, they are faceted, so the light hits them in a different way and they look gorgeous. And they look maybe nicer than this one, I agree on that. But I love yellow pens, so what? I prefer to have a yellow pen than the one that has lots of depth on the barrel. What I really wanted is a big yellow pen. So next thing is, will I be brave enough to use these at a meeting at work? I hope so. I hope this looks like a pen and not something strange, but I think people are now used to the pens that I take. Finally, let's uncap it. This pen has a big number 8 titanium nib, and I bought, obviously, a fine nib. He even asked me, because he knows my channel, even asked me if I wanted extra fine, because I usually like fine nibs, but no, I went to a fine nib. Sometimes the extra fine is a little bit too fine for me, and this is a big nib. This is a big pen with a big nib. This is the piston turning knob, so it goes all the way. I think you can see the piston there, and then when I retract it, you can see it going up the 3 windows, and this is lots of ink that will fit inside. So this is a very big pen. Check the size with the size of my hand. And if you don't think it, another thing, the threads are not here, so we will not get into the way of writing. They are on the next to the nib. So you'll put this here, and it will screw there in a very short screw. So you have to turn it how many times? Maybe 1/4 of a turn, maybe like that. So here you have the pen. I'm not sure if you'll believe the size of it, so let me just show you. This is my William Shakour Titan in yellow. I want to show it next to a Parker Centennial Dufold, which is the kind of big pen with a number, kind of a number 8 nib. And this is the comparison. Another bigger pen that I have is the Montblanc 149. Yes, the William Shakour pen is bigger. And now let me show you my biggest fountain pen. I showed it some time ago in the video that I made about my big pens, and it's this Varuna Gajendra Indian pen. And this one, yes, it still is a little bigger, but not much, and this one is even thicker. So very big pens, and let me just show them uncapped, because I know this is just an unboxing, it's not a review, and I'm taking too long, sorry about that, but I think it makes sense to do it. Okay. So you have the 3 pens aligned by the base of the nib. Oops. And you can see the size of this pen. Let me just zoom in a little bit. There you can see them. So very big nib, bigger than the Parker Dufold, of course. Very comparable in size with the nib of the Montblanc 149. So this is very big pen. Will I take it for work or not? Not sure. I want to, and to have it showing on a meeting, just to show off, I know, but now we are not having real meetings, just through Teams and Zoom and those kind of stuff. So this is it. I will take it, I will use it, I will have to find a place to store the pen, to carry it with me. I think, yes, I have like a cigar holder where this pen usually stays inside, and it has room for 2 pens, and if this fits there, I think this will fit also, although it is a little bit thicker. Okay, sorry about the long video. I'm quite excited with this. I want to know your opinions. My guess is that you'll check his website and you'll say, you chose a pen that doesn't show off all it could show. I don't really think I care. I chose the pen that I wanted, and I'm really happy. So thank you, William, for making this for me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.